It never ceases to amaze you, though you're not sure why it is, that your arrogance gets the better of you. You had thought your companions were strong and capable, and they thought the same. But the dreaming general showed them otherwise. And after those stress induced meltdowns, it's a miracle your companions like each other as little as they do. But the Foetor is ahead, and there's no path backwards, only forwards. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and we are in the Foetor with our second run of Cause and Effect. And so we can avoid the hospital to get this pretty nice trinket, or we can go to the hospital and fix leprosy. And, just kind of unmess up our party a little bit. Get rid of Shattered Will as well. So I think we're just going to beeline for the hospital. We do have one choice. We could go to the lair, but I think we probably don't, just because Paracelsus is going to be getting chewed up. And leprosy is bad, but there are other options that are worse. So I think we are just going to kind of avoid... we're going to avoid the lair if at all we can. And we pretty easily can. We do have to go to this watchtower, though. It's the only other way to get to the hospital. But here, they want to go to the resistance encounter. I don't see any reason to deny them that. So yeah, let's get into it. Hope you're all doing well. This is, I'm recording just literally days before I get married. So by the time you all see this, I will be married and in the Caribbean having a grand old time with my new wife. So happy days to me. And let's get into it. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope you're all doing well out there. And that was a nice little tick. 2 points off of the suspicious, though. Shattered Will. Hey, knock it off. She already hates herself. She doesn't need more motivation to hate herself further. I forgot Bonnie has Firefly combined with Knitted Blanket combined with Orphan. She's dealing 9 burn, and on a crit that's 9 burn with a 5-stack duration. So that's 45 damage that's being dealt, which is insane. Further compounded by we took out Echoing March, which I kind of regret right now because I kind of want to Echoing March this guy, but I think we encore Bonnie and just have her do more of this. Get the rear guy burning too. 27 damage. That is an insane amount of damage output just for showing up, basically. Oh my god. Yeah, Paracelsus is getting torn up and spat out here. Cause of death. 32 damage, cause of death through a weak token? Because I don't believe cause of death ignores weak. Yeah, cause of death doesn't ignore weak. She just did that. That is gross. Continue. We were hoping to continue to get that guy burning. Alhazred being in the front is not exactly where we want him to be. But it does mean we get to take the opportunity to do that indiscriminate science, which, oof, that'd have been bad. That definitely helps. Whoa! Paracelsus with the potty mouth. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I guess we just leave him here. We don't have a way to move Alhazred back, and I really don't want to... I really don't want to waste a turn to fix it at the moment. I mean, I guess I could here because he can't Burning Stars from there. Yeah, so I guess he has to do it here. And we'll fade to black and put the blind up. I mean, it's ticking for 22, so it's going, wow, off by 1 to get the immediate death's door. Of course, we take the bilious mortar for our trouble, but... Yeah, we're already... Ooh. We are already getting chewed up here. But we will get through this. We're definitely not... At this rate, we're definitely not fighting the lair. We're definitely not fighting the Harvest Child. Even if we had a reason to, which, you know, for the record, we don't. I don't think we would fight the Harvest Child here, because just our formation's just too beat up right now, I think. Particularly if our people are just going to be stressing each other out. But we'll be okay. So now, we don't cause of death here, even though that'd be kind of fun. We'll just death blow it with Incision and get it done. Alright. Picked up more stress than we would have liked there, but we'll make that work. And hey, as we get rolling to our next node here, you know, if you enjoy my videos, if you enjoy the content, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you really want, if you want to. Every little bit helps, and I'm always excited to see, you know, names I don't recognize, you know, new people checking in, saying hello. It always makes me very happy, just to have people interested in my content and, you know, seeking to engage with me. You know, it's just, you know, it's kind of a feel-good vibe. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know I make content that you all like to watch. Or you and people like you like to watch. Let's get this guy ticking. He's taking 14. Off by a bit. Man, we need to get Suspicious cleared. That is being obnoxious, to say the least. Particularly if Paracelsus is just going to get drilled in the face. And go to Death's Door. This could be a problem. We are, oh boy. Can you smoke cloud from back there? Yes, you can. I think we have to heal Paracelsus, though. We want to smoke cloud this, because this is going to be bad. Oh, do we do it like that? Yeah, we do it like that. Oh, it resisted the blind. That's not good. All right, now we're looking for a misfire here, because our people are getting beat up pretty bad here. All right. Healing Salve, Paracelsus. We don't want to be doing this. Ooh, 4-point heal is not going to do it for us. Thankfully, that one's gone. And that guy's dead too. Good. But now we're going to take this huge cannon shot, most likely. Misfire. Oh, we got lucky. That 4-point stress heal is quite nice. Let's get our, the Runaway can actually, like, the Runaway's not really going to deal any damage here, so we may as well spend her turns doing other things. I don't think, yeah, Paracelsus can't reach, unfortunately. So the Runaway is just going to spend a combination of blinding and, cauterizing. Nice. Okay, weak token. The weak token landing is also good here. Ah, we were hoping for that there. Nope. Now let's not fight over random nonsense. Another misfire. Getting very lucky here. So now, so fun fact about the cannon. Do I actually have it? Its skills? Yeah, so it has boom. But boom, it can target from every layer. But I think if it's into the front rank, it only hits the front 2 people. The further back it goes, the more people it can hit is essentially how it works. And now finally we're able to, you know, step up and do some damage to this thing. Its resistances are maxed out, so we can't hurt it with the way the cause and effect wants to. And these block tokens are being real obnoxious right now. But we can knock down its armor. And burning stars it away. Nice burning stars there. Somehow, despite having the cannon go off twice, both times thankfully being a misfire, we ended that fight with a lot less stress than we started with, which is very good for us. No, it is 20%, so I forget who said it to me, but somebody pointed out that I have been treating stale bread and apples and cheese more differently than I should. They provide the same amount of health bonus, 20%. Apples and cheese just gives the debuff, or it gives the debuff resistance, so they're functionally the same. Yes, 20%, 20%, so I gotta remember that. Ooh. Hint of home. Inert Indicia. 2 hints of home. Brilliant Brew is not useful on a surgeon. I mean, the pig is pretty good. I think we can live without the triage kit. That's a lot of adrenaline tonics, too. Jeez. All right, let's look at the map real quick. So, resistance encounter, watchtower, assistance, unknown, hospital. And we need to carry a fair amount of money in, so I don't feel comfortable buying both. And I think the roast pig is the better. So we'll buy the roast pig. The Inert Indicia is kind of fun. Kind of interesting, but I think I'd rather just have a hint of home. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have a hint of home. Gain when hit, regen. And who can we put that on? Who's got something that's kind of janky? Put that on you. And while we're here, let's put Echoing March in. Got a little bit more dance options here. I'm gonna bring in Play Out as well and try this out. Not 100%, but I want to keep trying different skills. The whole point of the name Cause and Effect, right, is that it's, you know, you do something, you get an effect, you cause and effect back and forth. And I really want to, you know, I really want to figure out a good combination of dances. And we do have now that whenever the Jester moves himself, he gets, you know, he has a chance at crit tokens, which is good. Nice. Nice critical, Alhazred. So uncivilized. Oh, that's one way to look at it. 11, nice. So that guy's just gone, and this guy's gonna be close. 4, 7. Okay, so he's gonna get 1 turn. Nice disease resist. All right, why am I getting the light locked in? Double crit by Alhazred. He's bringing the thunder right now. We definitely don't mind that. All right, 4 relics back. If memory serves, the disease is going to be, I think, 12, and the trait will be 16. So we need to make sure we hit the hospital with 28. Yeah, 28 relics, which we have right now. So maybe we could have gotten away with buying the Well, we're not gonna pay relics. We could have gotten away with buying the triage kit too, but I think just thinking about it relatively quickly, I just decided that I didn't want to chance it. I want to make sure that I can get to the hospital with sufficient resources to fix the things I need, because Shattered Will is not unplayable, as evidenced by, what's happening here. But it's not good. Yep, he's picking up more bleeds. That's the fun of Echoing Marches. Every time he moves right now, he's getting bleed. And he has gone from 2 bleed to 6 bleed this turn. Just, oh, wow, okay. Paracelsus is just critting like a boss there. So the Skulker is liable to just kill himself, which is definitely not something we mind. And, yep, the Skulker has picked up to 8 bleed. So he is likely to be dead quite soon here. Are you just dead? You're just dead to burn, so let's... Wow, Alhazred's a crit machine right now. He's just producing. I actually truthfully would like to get the Skulker, but I think the Skulker moves. Oh, he resists the move, so he does Song of Shadows, but his bleed is going to kill him anyway. Cause of death.
A simple solution.
And a Cauterize to finish it out, and there we go. Stress down, health up. Not really anything for the Jester to do here. Not really anything for the Runaway to do either, except maybe try to get a relationship tick here. Nice. That was a very premium get there. Oh, he's blocked from Weird Reconstruction though. That's too bad. Had a chance at a Weird Reconstruction there, but he's just a little bit too high health. But it would have been nice to just full heal him off that. That's okay. 4 more relics and some junk that we don't care about. Yeah, the resistance trinkets. Comment section below if you disagree, but like Heat Shield and the others are still kind of bad. Like, it's just resistances just aren't a thing you really want to ever be stacking. It's granted our run with the defectors was at least partially decided by the fact that the sergeant gives out those debuff resistances, keeping people alive. But you don't really want to spend trinket slots on debuff resistance. You'd much rather spend it on, like, damage or survivability. And I don't think resistances cover that. So, yeah, it's, not a very good... God, Shattered Will is so bad. Do we spend a Glimmer of Hope? I don't think we need to yet. Let's get Fire Lady burning. Because the dogs are going to be annoying. Bulwark coming in hot. Oh, this just kills. So there you go. Cause of death. How did you dodge a song? Probably best not to think about that. Well, we're getting a bunch of free Cauterize heals, it looks like. Which we do not mind. I may end up regretting this. But the dogs are gonna be... Yeah, the dogs are gonna probably be guarding each other. Yep. Super annoying. And Leprosy coming in. Eat the riposte on Bonnie since she's the she's in pretty good shape right now. Get rid of the other dodge token. Burning Stars coming in, which means get rid of you. Probably no. I guess it doesn't matter. I needed to get rid of one of the dogs because I don't want to deal with it. Oh, nice. Hint of Home triggers, basically neutralizing the bleed. We don't mind that. Now the dog is just back there. Echoing March is out of position. That's fine, because we just moved back one. Get Royal Summons to trigger, which is cool. Start by healing Alhazred, since he's the most beat up. And he's the one getting targeted for some reason, which is very rude. We need to get rid of this. We're one tick off from getting rid of Suspicious. And once we got Suspicious gone, this will be a lot better. Alright. Did we just end it? Ah, okay. End it either way. We'd have liked to heal Alhazred there, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be good. Mastery point and the lowest grade of Sharpness Charm, which I don't think we're ever going to use. Just doesn't move the needle enough at this point. We'll keep the cleansing. Well, do we keep the cleansing sensor? Nah, we probably don't. Slime mold can screw right off. I'm never using slime mold if I can avoid it. 30 flame, 30 flame. 30 flame and some food. I'd rather just get 30 flame, I think. How close are Bonnie and Alhazred? Huh, it's about the same. Alright. Well, that's moving up at least. Of course, Bonnie's at 5 stress now. And here, why would you want to go... shut up. Wanting to go to a dang hero shrine. Like, no, we're going to the hospital. I totally recognize that I could probably get the quest done here. Pretty reasonably. But I think the, getting what we're going for here, like getting the, getting Shattered Will cleared is going to be much more relevant. Alright, 9. Oh, off by 1. That's too bad. Wow, off by 1 again. That's kind of funny. Feeding time. That's rude. Alright, well, the goat's dead. Now the bleed does overcome the regen. Resist. Double disease resist. That's scary. That's a lot of disease. Get a blind on. Nice. Getting blinds on both of them is pretty good. Hopefully mitigating some damage here. Oh, really? You're just gonna do me like that? That's rude. There we go. Right back to Death's Door with you. How dare you? Nice. That alone was worth it. Do need to Inspiring Tune Paracelsus down before she loses her mind. Oh, hush. You jerk. That's quite annoying. Cause of death. Does clear the burn, but does put him down to basically, 0. Oh. Wow, we are just getting AoE'd to Helen back here. Alright. I mean, we need to end this fight. This unyielding enemies buff is getting quite painful for us here. Get them both to death's door here. Thank you. At least get one of them down. Nope, of course he hangs in there. And fleshy backhand. Good lord. Oh my god, just die. Good lord, just die! Thank you! Good lord! I was worried we were going to get to Alhazred and have him fail the first death blow check. And just be like, yeah, that's how we lose this run, is get chewed up by a random road battle. Alright, we're probably going to have to run from this resistance encounter if we're at all given the option. Holy crap. That was... Good lord, we went from very okay to very not okay in a hurry. Well, that's okay. We'll survive. I mean, we're running from this battle if at all humanly possible. I don't care what it costs. Fight. Shit. Fight. Fight. This clears a relationship and potentially gets us a new one? I think we gotta go from here. Nice. So we got Amorous, which is good. And we would have cleared Suspicious, so that's definitely promising. Oh, goody. Alright. Get a Razor's Wit. Because we need to start killing both goats simultaneously if possible. One goat dead. Second goat's almost dead. We are lucky that Paracelsus did not get drilled for more there. But interestingly, she's now in position to battlefield medicine. Or she can cause of death this goat. I think she cause of deaths the goat. Because the other goat will just die to the burn. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, we have officially stabilized. Well, not officially stabilized, but close to it. Do we heal? Do we just start doing the damage here? Where is Inspiring? Is Inspiring Tune used from there? No, it is not. We need to get at least one stress heal in, I think. Gotta kind of... Okay, just gonna Inhuman Appetites again? That's rude. I mean, I'm not looking to stall this fight out. I just don't have much of a choice right now. Let's keep you from regenning. Bleed's still gonna be there. think we need to spend the other healing salve just to make sure he stays out of immediate danger here, because we are not getting a... The game is not giving us mercy right now, that's for sure. Nice crackback. What is this formation? We have just gotten pushed and pulled and dragged all over the place. Alright. Into Death's Door. And of course it's... He's in a position where he can't do anything, so we just have to end it. We can't take another round. Ugh. Guess it was worth it to clear that negative relationship, but we're about to have the Jester meltdown and we can't avoid it. Because we need to go to the hospital. I need to get rid of... Oh, thank God. Sarmenti wants to go the right way. Alright. Man, stress has gotten really out of hand to this run. Let's see how we're looking. Paracelsus is basically neutral. Bonnie and Alhazred are the only ones that's got anything really going here. Alright. First of all, Leprosy, get out. Second of all, Shattered Will, get out. Third of all, Laudanum. Let's see where we can put this. We'll keep that in. I think we just buy all the Laudanum. Not because it's good. Like, spending the money on Laudanum is not what I want to be doing right now. But it's the only way I can see to... It's the only way I can see to kind of stabilizing our stress here, if given an opportunity, which we don't know we're going to get. The Creature Den. Do we want to try to go to the Creature Den? I mean, our stress is already, foobar, so it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Man, the game does hate me right now. Alright, who's got the most stress? It's, Sarmenti down to there. Alhazred down to 4. We'll spend a Glimmer of Hope just to ramp us up here and get the burn. Well, we were hoping to get the burn ticking. Just right back up to 9. Let's buy a little bit of space here. Alright, at least we put the Giant to Death's Door first round. That helps a considerable amount. Just spam Laudanum out. Alright. Wow, that's 2 burn resists in a row. That's kind of surprising. Alright, at least Paracelsus is hitting like a train right now. That's definitely helping. Oh, that was rude. Alright, you're at 7 and you're at 8. Alright, here's what we do. Just try to reduce stress as much as we can here. We can't afford to stall this out, but we can get at least 2 people down below down below the critical 4 stress threshold here. And he dies. Okay, so we fixed about half of our stress. Of course, we spent like literally all the laudanum we have, basically. Yeah, laudanum is no longer a very effective treatment for, well, anything, basically. All right, if we can get our way to the inn, it'll be okay, I think. Alrighty. Corrupting Cleaver, we don't care about. Storage room key, eh. None of these are particularly appealing. Anything up here that's particularly appealing? Not really. Buy the whetstone. Whetstone's pretty good to have. Okay. So our choices are, we could go to the creature den, or we can go to the right and keep our flame very high. And I think at this point, I think we go to the right. Yeah, I think we wuss out of the creature den, just given how chewed up we are right now, both health-wise and stress-wise. Like, the road battles, in theory, are a little bit better, because, you know, they... Well, if we keep seeing this guy, it's going to be a problem. This is a triple ordained stack, wow. Well, let's, start by getting you below 4. Let's get the Echoing March going. Because that kind of actively counters his deal. So these guys, just in case you're wondering, these guys can only enter their like nonsense stealth thing from the rearmost rank. So if you can get them into, oh, I was not paying attention. That was not the bleed I needed to do. I should have caught... I don't even know if I could... Could I have caused a death? I couldn't have caused a death to her anyway, so it doesn't matter. But since they can only do it from the rear rank, if you have them moving a bunch, it ends up not mattering. Alhazred does go, so he's going to hit Death's Door and probably go to 5 stress. But immediately gets an 18-point critical heal from... so we get all this stress, and then, like, it's kind of irrelevant. I think we spend our last laudanum on the Jester just to keep him going. Clean up our mistake there. Or our Plague Doctor's mistake. Widow dies to burn because burn is very good. And Incision goes to work here. Alhazred just getting drilled right now. That's kind of rude. Still on cooldown. Blind will be good. So he's probably hitting Death's Door. He's probably hitting Death's Door this turn anyway, but let's try to get as much we're gonna get cute here. We're gonna try to get one more stress heal off. Blind and weak. Oh, that was the worst outcome there. Well, Bulwark giveth and Bulwark taketh away. Still better than still, you know, could have been worse. God, we have just been battling this stress. It hasn't felt as bad as that previous run did, but only because, like, I'm trying to consciously play to it. Okay, well, let's just plus 30 flame. We'll take that. That puts us up to 97, which is good. Cash, cash, cash. Yeah, well, we're definitely here for caches. And once again, we can try to stall this out. Oh, this is not an enemy battle we wanted to see. Kind of just, I was hoping for the Alhazred crit here. Unfortunately, I didn't prioritize the goat because I kind of want to try to kill the rest of them here. The goat might end up being the least problematic entity here. Which is, you know, which is unusual to say because the goats enable a lot of other stuff, but yeah, as demonstrated, like the goats just don't do as much. Ooh. We can live with this. Let's fix stress. Put you down to dead. Put you to dead. Still got the big thing being a problem. But at least it's ticking. No, can't do much about that, unfortunately. It's gonna hit, yeah. So we could force it to hit Death's Door earlier, but I kind of want to see if I can get this last stress heal in. And see if this will end up being... Whoa, yeah, okay. Jeez. Alright, now it's at Death's Door. So now we gotta see if we can get a... Weird reconstruction? Inspiring tune on ourselves there. Stress is slowly getting back to, you know, something resembling normal. Very nice. Whew. We're pushing back. We are fighting to stabilize and leaf suspension. Oh, that's a nice pickup. 10% positive banter is definitely going to help, given how much we've struggled just trying to keep our relationships going. And I do think we probably... I guess we see what our party wants to do, but we probably go to this assistance encounter just to get some more supplies, because we haven't picked up... What we haven't picked up is a lot of food. I guess it kind of depends on what this cache gives us, too, because if this cache gives us something nice, we'll feel pretty good. What do we got? Apples. Okay, okay. Another pig. Strong Shackles is garbage. Strong Shackles can just get out of my wagon. But 2 pigs is quite nice, and that gives us enough food. Save the burn salve for now. Let's see. We're at pretty good light. I think we actually do go... Now, since we got that food, I think we do go like this. And the decision there is, if we go with Saramenti, we put Bonnie up to 4, which is annoying. This, we do take 1 relationship tick, which is not good. We're still struggling to get these relationships to go in the right direction. But at least Saramenti can stress heal himself down to 2. If we fight here. Fight with an advantage. Alright, well, fight with an advantage is definitely preferable. Man, keep seeing these cart guys this time. We're actually going to take the fire starter turn here because we don't want to spend the vulnerable tokens on something that doesn't deal damage. Rather do it like that, collect some real damage out of it. Unfortunately, she survived the Death's Door tick and the Redoubt tick, which is quite rude. Now don't you all start stressing each other out here. It's already not what I'm looking for here. Just straight back up. The Foetor has... It feels like the Foetor is just very high stress right now, which is kind of annoying. Alright, land the blind. Wow. The stress heals made that worthwhile, at least. And that is... Oh my god, that is so much blight. At least that blind came in clutch. And we got her down. Okay, yeah, this is a lot of blight. Good lord. We need to end this fight before it gets even more out of hand. But we also need to put that stress heal in or it's going to get even worse. Alright, there we go. Death's Door on the cart. As much as I'd like to ping Death's Door, you're about the only person that reliably hits that rank. Here we go. Big guy down. Another round of blight. 12 blight a tick, you say? Okay. Well. I mean, she's dead either way, so it doesn't matter. Or no, she has Death's Door, that's right. Forget these people have Death's Door. And wow. I mean, at least our stress is managed. Because the rest of that was not great. Galvanizing Goblet, you say, useless. +1 blight damage dealt. Not good for a Surgeon Plague Doctor. Alright. And we're into the Guardian, right? So let's take a pause here. Let's kind of consider what we've got. Burn Salve. Can we put that in anywhere? Put that in, I guess. Put in this. That's all we got. All right. Well, not a lot to do here. We got to just force our way through this. This is going to be the Cardinal fight, so hopefully we can manage it. We're going to cut right into Fade to Black, because this guy's liable to just be first trumpeting all day, every day, which is really obnoxious, if that's what he ends up doing. That was actually one of the rare times that those body blocks is really good, because the Runaway does not care about her damage. All she cares about is her burn, so... Let's go ahead and spend a Glimmer of Hope. Get our flame up higher. So it's effectively at 11. Speed her up for 2 turns. Nice. Herald is down. We're gonna get an opportunity. We're definitely gonna get an opportunity to do some mess with that. But we blitz the Herald down. These guys at the back are gonna be a pain. I can just feel it. But we can spend skills to try to get it done here. Really need our stuff to hit. All right. That's some potential. Wow. Just double face your confession. That's rude. It's okay. We can work with this. Gonna get our light up to bright light. Fix the horror, fix the stress. Have not received a single unchecked power this time around, which is not ideal, but we will figure it out. Because at least Paracelsus can kill the Evangelist. Alright, so major damage output is done. The Cherubs don't hit hard. All they do is be annoying, basically. Let's get Echoing March going. Get some bleeds going. Finally get an unchecked power. Do cut it for 9, though. So I'd really like to cauterize here. But if I do this, this thing probably doesn't get a turn. Yeah. Yeah, this is the play. Oh wow, still gets a turn. That was the worst case scenario there. Alright, 6. Okay, so you're now gone. Alright. I thought for a moment about moving Paracelsus back to get access to her healing, but I think we don't do that. And the reason we don't do it is because I don't think it's going to end up mattering much. Like, the Cauterize is going to be a pretty substantial heal, and we could potentially get a weird reconstruction, especially since there's only 1 Cherub left. So, like, we weird reconstruction him up most of the way. Gives us a relationship tick, too. And here we Cauterize the rest of the way, and boom, Jester's at full health. Cherub's going to get 1 more turn, but we can live with that. Especially if we can potentially blind him. Nope, no such luck. So paid for it with 3 damage on our Occultist. Which is fine. Well, plus the... Yeah, we paid for it for basically nothing. And dead. Alright. That went better than expected. Clandestine Cape's not really moving the needle for us, but an Apples and Cheese is kind of nice. Get a little better buff. Okay, Altar, Evangelist. Only the Evangelist is thing, though. Oh, wow. Got only part of it, and not even the good part. We're going to end up taking a bunch of stress damage here. Can't really avoid it. The Cardinal just AoEs with everything, so things like stealth aren't even super helpful. Straight into the regen, too. They're very rude today. Alright, well, let's set you on fire for your trouble. Okay. Cause of Death. Incision probably would have done it too, but Cause of Death is more fun. Trying to land the blind in the back rank here. Let's speed you up for next turn. Oh, we can't land the blind. Need to land the blind. Trying to avoid what's about to happen here. Yeah, because he's just gonna spam Entropic Star on us. That's double worship, jeez. Just AoE every time. Alright. That's okay. We can work with this, I think. We do have the fun note of now Paracelsus can use Battlefield Medicine, which is kind of fun. Alright. Well, she could briefly there, but it's not. Battlefield Medicine is not worth. Battlefield Medicine's not worth the risk there. Come on, the blind? Yes! Whew, that blind helps. Alright, how much... What is your death blow resist right now? 5, okay. Can't make it any lower than 5, so we'll just get to Gackin. There we go. Okay, so we avoid an exaltation. Whew. Scary stuff. And here, I don't even think we... I don't think we even worry about the incoming damage. We just... Well, actually, we can weaken. That'll be the thing we do. Well, try to do, at least. Cause of Death puts to Death's Door. This... So it's taken 12, so it's effectively at 12. So this probably has him hit Death's Door either way. Yeah. Okay. So he hits Death's Door. Cause of Death, he would have just hit Death's Door, and that would have been it. This way, we get the Death's Door and the instant kill. Wonderful. Whew. That was scary there for a second, but we stabilized. Cause and Effect is it's in it to win it. We're here to fight. And as we head into the end, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoying this run. I'm definitely, it's definitely probably the best version of Cause of Death we could have. Yeah, I don't know if there are any changes I would make to it. Clandestine Cape, and that's not getting used. And I don't think Galvanizing Goblet's being used. Yeah. But yeah, so, remember, like, comment, subscribe. If you've made it this far, clearly, either you're hate watching me or you enjoyed what I'm doing. Either way, let the YouTube algorithm know that I make content you like to watch. We'll head into the inn, figure out our next destination, and good God, Paracelsus is stressed. We have just been in this never-ending stress spiral. These two zones. I'd really like to hit a sluice if possible. Tippler, Fear of Cosmic Beings, Devout, Foetor Scrounger. Well, that's useless, useless to us. Alrighty. First of all, Pig. Where are we heading? Alright, we do get a sluice option. Yep, easy. That's an easy sluice choice. Those other two options suck for us. Leaf Suspension can go in. General's Dream. We're keeping it because we have to have a trophy. Let's check our Provisioner before we do Master. Another Pig. Decoder, Heat Shield, Raven's Reach. None of that's particularly interesting. Whetstone I'd like to carry. Actually, I'd kind of like to buy the Pig and the Whetstone. And these. Okay. Save the rest of it? Yeah? Okay. That makes sense. Get our food sorted here. What do we got? So we got 2 food we can drop in, which I think we do. We do one on Alhazred and one on, I guess, Bonnie. Because we can't be assured that we're gonna get food for the next zone. So we probably want to save some just to be safe. Yep, alright, let's get our mastery points set. So what have we been using? Well, you're kind of set up the way I want you to be, so you're probably fine for now. Echoing March has been fun. Let's get Echoing March upgraded just to further muck with formations. Burning Stars probably deserves an upgrade. Cause of Death can have an upgrade. That seems fun. Smokescreen. I guess Fade to Black? Huh. Kind of a weird mix of upgrades here. It's a very weird combination of skills. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Tune in next time as we take cause and effect into the sluice. Until then, see ya.